Hello. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Today is 30th of March 2026 and we're going to do a backtesting session totally from the start. Okay, so it's 7th of April 2025. It's Monday. Yeah. Let's start from the monthly chart. I'm going to highlight this week, this monthly week. Okay, we touched the low part of it and we'll trace to the upside. Right now we are here and I'm going to highlight this week too. Sorry, this IFVG. Okay, so right now we are below this IFVG, higher than this week. On weekly chart, this gap can be highlighted. Let's see. Right now we are here, right? So weekly lower quarter is almost with the monthly lower quarter. Let's go on to the daily chart. Nothing to be highlighted on daily chart. Did I post a screenshot? No, I haven't. These lows are not been taken yet. My state present to you, Nancy. Recording is hello. Okay, so let's go into the 4-hour chart. No SMT. We went into this gap. This gap is weekly opening gap. I highlighted it on the low time frame. So take these. On higher time frame, we are expanding to the downside, and right now we traced into it, into this gap. There's two lows, smooth lows down there too. Okay. This is 1 over 50%. And into the premium, touching the low gutter, I'm more right now. By seeing this, I'm more bearish. There's no news today as well. Smooth lows. Higher time frame, we are expanding. Touch the low quarter, we went above. Touch the C plus the upper quarter of the monthly. Right now we are at the low quarter of this weekly plus monthly. Let's see if I see a yep, breaker setup. Nice setup. Yeah, I will take a shot. Now my buys are right now more bearish. One thing which I need is a good entry model. If I get a perfect entry model to the downside, I will take a shot. If I don't, I will not. There can be a 72. No, this is not. Okay. So let's premium touch the monthly IFG, no? IFG 1 quarter expected it to the downside. So this is the, I don't know how you can see it because I am not able to see it clearly. So this quarters are the weekly opening gap quarters. I highlighted it on the exact on 1 minute time frame. Okay, you can see the open is up and down, and this is the open. So let's see monthly break in market structure, not a breaker but a changing state of delivery, changing state I would say. So let's start the timer and see. 5 minutes. There's no news today. Maybe I wait for 9:30 opening or should I not? Let's see how price goes in the in the hour of 8 a.m. If I see a good setup, I will trade it. Let's see. Let's see the next 30 minutes then. Okay, touch the low quarter. Okay, touch the low quarter. See respected. Okay, positional block. 15 minutes. I think I should enter this trade. Didn't wait even for the next 30 minutes. Yeah, I think I should take this trade. I'm going to risk. Type stop loss on the low quarter. Target 2 RR. After taking this, I will set the stop loss low. Okay, so let's take the risk. It's before the 9:30 opening, and if it did not work out, I will wait for the 9:30 opening. If I see a good setup there, I will enter there. Otherwise, I'm not really after this. I like how it makes up a question block and 5-minute break in market structure. I want it to lay down, but it did not. So, what we can do right now? I want to see. So we took this low on 1 minute time frame, went above, took this high. Okay, if we are bearish, I wanted to break to the downside. As you can see on 1 minute time frame, we took this high, and yeah, we are bearish, should be respected this area. There is a breakaway gap here. Okay, we went above, hit the stop loss at 830, and it's a loss. Expansion to upside. So at the low quadra we are. Now I will look for a trade after 930. So took this low got respected. Breakaway gap, 5 minute. Respected the C, didn't close below the C of the weekly opening. Let's go to 930. Okay, so we are almost at the 930. Smooth low, first low, second. Oh, I made one mistake in highlighting the weekly opening gap. This is the low quarter and this is the upper quarter. See on a 15-minute chart. Oh, something not looking good. Oh no, want to see on 15 minutes. Okay, no, same situation. No, something. Breaking market structure. See the 930 gap, no formed. No 930 gap formed yet. A small gap. Okay. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to trade. Fine. Wow. What are you? What unexpected? Smooth. Look, there is an respected upper quarter. Why it's not showing 50 monthly on 1 minute? I think it's glitch. It's not showing on 1 minute. You can see. Recent technical taken. It's again down. Upper quarter of the 4 hour. Expected it to this gap. So, logically, it's a logical move. And the reason behind it. Took this low, smooth highs up there, and higher time smooth highs. Touched the upper quarter of the monthly, plus the 4 hour recent wick, then gap, and 930 opening. And this was the first recent 5-minute gap. This is the second. This is more logical 5-minute gap. Wow, and it's 10:30. Okay, smooth lows. I taken. Come on. In the first present. I'm not going to take this. It's on low time, but not on high time. Upper got respected. And the session wait for which I told this will reload the page. Okay, भाई क्या ही करो भाई reload. Oh, okay, 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 नहीं, okay, okay. And now, did we take this high note? We have not. Okay, this can be our placement. A breakaway gap, 15 minutes. This present if you wear the gap. Let's see what the market is trying to do. Let's go. Come on. अच्छा जी. Low quarter. Why I highlighted this week? To the liquidity. So what I'm seeing right now, why we did this is on high time frame we are going to expand to the downside. There's no lows. I'm expecting it to go down. Why it went to upside? Because there was a liquidity to be taken, and it's been taken now. Okay. Okay. Low take, high take up. What is this? Okay. I'll take a shot if I see if I get a proportional block here, and will the target will be this low. No, and why? Big expansion. Upper got respected outside. Okay. Okay. Proportional block respected the C, but we are almost there. Should take it. Apple got respected. Racing. This is only a retracement. This can be a turtle soup. No liquidity taken. We went higher. It's just I think it's a manipulation. Take this high, and we're going to extend to the downside. Let's see. And we plus touch the low, but no, we did not. Have not yet. Let's see. Okay. It's a breakout. Okay, I'm going to enter here. Okay, and two did not take this high, so it's kind of risky trade. Is out of the session. On no news day, and it's no news day, and it's Monday, and it's my rule that I should not be trading in the late session. So I'm not going to take this trade. I don't want this regret, even if it's a TP, I will not feel good. So I'm seeing this to be taken right now. Let's see if it's a good day. It will take this. Okay, it's taking time. Expansion. Expansion, stop loss to breakdown, and upper quarter should be respected to the downside, and it has been respected, and it's taking too much time, and yeah, it's a great one trade. So much. It should now respect. Should now expand. It's a dirty price action. The way it's spending so much time here. Well, I'm back. So But by seeing it again, there was a logical setup here. We went down, took the liquidity, touched the monthly upper quarter, and it can be a bit risky trade. Would be a risky trade, but it's a logical trade. There were smooth highs up there, and would be against the high time frame. Still, it's a good trade. And but here it was a bit late, or because on a Monday day we cannot expect, and I usually price to move so much, and especially on a no news day. So I first screenshot it the trade which I took, and I will now post the screenshot, the move or the after. Turtle soup manipulation took at above assumption stop loss would be I'm just saying something, observing something. Why it did not take this low? That's what I'm questioning. Why it did not? It will in the later. So let's take a second. Let's highlight this too as opposite. A turtle setup liquidity not taken then above took the recent highs. Now let's do the long video. Oh, 35 minutes. I'm going to post the reason all about, and we'll post after chart. We'll see you later. This was our, I will end it at this point. This was the backtesting day, and we resulted in loss today. And it was a Monday, early trade. Not a well, good idea it was, because I took this because there was a very logical price trade. That's why it went lower, took the TP, but the entry time was not right. And 9:30 at the entry was found after the 8:30. So that's what should be learned, should be kept in mind, or should be written somewhere, that if that there can be a reason that this could be a reason behind the trade playing out well. That if we want to take a early session trade, we should be at least waiting for the 8:30 open and then should enter for the trade. Okay, maybe. So yeah, this was the day. Went lower, liquidity time went to the upside to the low time frame, 15-minute liquidity, high time frame. We are bearish. For me at least, the only bullish if we, I don't know, on high time frame. The only bullish if let me see the high time frame. It's loading right now. Oh. Only there's a proper break in market structure. This structure forms here, and then there's a break in market structure, and we respect into the, yeah, we respect this area to the upside after. Okay, so yeah, that was the day, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Love you.